impacted was seeing Pam Melroy come back from her mission and talk about the folks that she worked with. And people asked questions about the technical side and about flying in space, but she spent most of her time talking about the people that she worked with. And so that is what really influenced the childhood dream to transition into a professional aspiration. And I pretty much had my mind set on studying engineering, going to college. I went to Cal Poly to study engineering. I was also a wrestler, and I think the sports is an important part of my education. It definitely had impact on what I would wind up doing after college. And so I went to Cal Poly, a great engineering school. Really enjoyed my time there, and I chose to go there because it was a combination of a great academic program, but I wanted to play football and wrestle, and it was also a Division I program. And I'm really glad that I did, because wrestling, I would say, is one of the most indelible influences in my life. Even to this day, someone asked me about being in the pool at the NBL and doing the EVA training, and I was comparing it to wrestling and how you have to be able to think in 3D and to think moves ahead when you're wrestling if you want to go from good to great. And I think that same applies in the pool. You can kind of back up, look at your workspace, and you can rotate yourself upside down and then attack the problem, or lay on, flat on your back. And so wrestling had just as much of an impact on me as the things I was learning in the lab or in engineering, statics and dynamics. We have been engaged in T-38 flying, getting qualified in the airplane, and EVA, extravehicular activity, the spacewalk training at the Neutral Buoyancy Lab. We've also been learning space station systems and Russian, and we are actually getting ready to get a little more in depth into robotics. But being in the pool, in the suit, I've loved it. I love being in the spacesuit. I love working on, I've always liked working with my hands. I think at the core of it all is curiosity. I think being a human makes you curious. If somebody puts you in a box, you want to know what's outside the box. If somebody sticks you on a planet and binds you to that planet by gravity, well, you want to know what it's like to get out there and break free of gravity for a while. And once you do that, you want to know what it's like to go beyond that.